Howdy guys, back at the hangar with 1 Bravo Charlie here. Going to do the landing light challenge that we spoke about before. Right now I have the regular incandescent lights in the airplane, and then we're going to see how those do and film them, and then we're going to change them out and put these Whelen Parmetheus Pro lights that we have that will replace all of our old school landing lights. So these right here fold down. That's the landing light in the wingtip. They'll come down right there. You guys will see them. Jamie will film them for us. And then here's the taxi light, old school bulb. We're gonna change those out, and there's another wingtip one over there. So we're gonna do the test and see which one looks best. This is the old school incandescent. I don't know if you guys can see barely the taxi light ahead. It's pretty dim, attached to the nose. And then we'll test these out, and then we'll go with the Whelen Parmetheus Pros to see which one is the best. Jamie's out here gonna film as I taxi by just to see what it looks like. That's just the taxi light. And then that's both. So I don't know in terms of feet, you know, measuring, but I know that in the past when I've done this, you don't see the runway until you're in the flare. So I'm hopeful that the new lights will be exponentially brighter. And hopefully the GoPros turn out so that we can actually see, so that you guys can see what I can see. Typically at night they don't work super awesome, but I got all the lights set in here. Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie is taxiing runway 9, Aurora.
Hi, babe.
Hello, my love. Jamie has a handheld radio so that she can hear what's going on. Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie is departing runway 9, staying left closed pattern, Aurora traffic. We got 6,400 feet of runway. Here we are, lined up on the runway. Throttle's coming up 1,700. Fuel pumps are verified low. Everything's looking good. Full power. Making full power. Fuel flows look good. Airspeed's alive. 60, 70, 80, 90. Rotate. Gotten a little bumpy. Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie's turning left crosswind, Aurora. Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie is final runway 9, Aurora. Alright, we got gas, undercarriage, mixtures, props. Those lights are bright. There we go. Gears down. Touchdown on center line. You guys can see, you can't see these lights until you're like right over the runway. See if Jamie can see all three coming at her. What they look like. The neat thing about these LED bulbs that Whelen has is they're approved direct replacements. So we can change them. The pilot can change them yourself, and then you just make the appropriate entry in the logbook. It's falls under the certain preventative maintenance category stuff that you could do as a pilot, as an aircraft owner. Alrighty guys, first things first, we're going to do the landing lights. I'll do this one and then it's the same thing on the other side. So I got the landing lights folded down, and then I'm going to unbox the bulb here, get that ready. You got a positive and a negative on the back. We're going to pull that retaining ring off, pop this bulb out, unscrew the two off the back, screw this two in, put it right back in. So here we go. What you do is you grab onto, now mine were just recently painted, so I kind of gotta get some of the paint off in there. Just run your finger or something just to make sure you're good there. And then you just grab onto one of the retaining rings and you just gotta kind of shimmy it till you get it out. There we go. So once you get the edge of the retaining ring out, you just work it around the rest of the way. And then the retaining ring is off. Light bulb now comes out. And there's two screws on the back. And then we'll take those two screws off, put the new screws on, and then we'll be in business. Nice and snug. Now obviously before you put the retainer back on, you can go turn the landing light on to check it out. But now you just hold this back in and then you do the opposite for the retaining ring. You just kind of got to push it in and work its way around. Ta-da!
Wow. Top drop.
Retainer rings back in. We did not scratch any paint. Get it all the way around. It's looking good. There's no way that thing can come out. Make sure we don't ever lose the light bulb. Looks good. Now I will go test it. So we're gonna turn it on. See if she works.
Boom! Ta-da!
What do you think, Greg? Looks brighter?
That's super bright.
Yeah.
It's like surgery under that thing.
I can see it in here.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be way brighter. Alright, so now I'm just going to do the nose light. Alright guys, so this is how this one's going to look. We ran into a little problem. As I said, they're similar. But this screw that holds the retaining ring in, I stripped it out bad. It was painted from the paint job, so I'm gonna have to get a new screw before we refly this, but you can see how much better this light looks than the other one. And look at all the screws. I have screws. I bought a screw kit for the airplane. However, none of the screws are this screw. We got the landing lights done perfectly. Look at those, they look beautiful, way better. Just got the one stripped out screw on the nose. So I just put a piece of safety wire to hold that retainer there. I stripped that out bad. We're not gonna put that back in there. We're gonna get a new one. And then we're gonna finish test flying.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting
Alright guys, like I talked about before, this screw is stripped out, so we got the screw in now. Now we got the pretty Whelen Parmetheus Pro taxi light in there. Thing looks modern and nice. So we're gonna put it to the test and we're gonna see which one's brighter. So this is round 2. You can see the taxi light already looks brighter. Let's crank down the landing lights. My landing lights are retract, so they gotta come down and then turn on. There they are. Boy, it sure lights up this ramp a lot better. I know this ramp's already lit, but that's pretty nice. So we got our nav lights on, got our tail beacon on, doing nighttime operations. Important to be lit up well. You would definitely, if you were around people, you would definitely need the taxi light. So the taxi light is a little more concentrated and angled down, so it's not gonna be quite as crazy. And I've been editing some of these videos, guys. I know we just got the plane back recently, that there's some audio issues, some clicking noises and stuff. I've got an appointment with the shop to get that fixed here pretty soon. Jamie's over here still, filming our taxi out. We're gonna spotlight her just so she can see the power of the lights. She's not gonna like this, guys.
Oh, that's bright.
More traffic. Okay,
All over my face.
10 to the north. Be entering a up downwind runway 9er.
Way different.
Pretty plain.
Way different than before. For those of you that aren't pilots, the blue lights that you see.
Aurora traffic 30650 is tear dropping into a 45 for runway 09.
I don't know
Aurora.
if that shows them better. The blue lights are taxi lights, so you know that you're on a taxiway. And then the runway lights, they're edged with white, and then they go to red as you get towards the end of the runway. But so you can know if you're on the correct spot. But what and we can see forever. I do bring a headlamp with me whenever I do any night flying, and the headlamp has white and red, so I can check out the checklist without
Aurora traffic.
messing up my night vision.
Here is on extended left base runway 9er. Aurora.
Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie's departing runway 9, left closed, stay in the pattern, Aurora. Runway's clear. Strobe lights coming on. Landing lights coming on. And look at that, guys. Throttle's coming up 1700. Gauges are in the green. Everything looks good. We'll release the brakes. And we'll smoothly advance the throttles. Stay on center line. Good fuel flows. Gauges look good. Airspeed's alive. 70. 80, 90, rotate, tap the brakes. Climbing out of the blue line.
South 9600 is crossing runway 3315, Aurora.
And we'll turn crosswind. Coming in with the next notch of flaps.
Aurora traffic 30650 is turning crosswind runway 9, Aurora.
Man, look at that. It just lights it up.
Aurora traffic 30650 is turning downwind for runway 9er, Aurora.
Got a little bloody. But that was a nice landing. On center line and such. Well, I'm impressed. Strobe lights need to come off.
Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now.
That I don't know how to quantify because I don't speak like lumens. I don't speak candle power or candelias or any of that kind of jazz. All I can tell you is the runway's a lot clearer. My windshield's not even clean because got bugs and stuff all over that. I need to clean that, but
Aurora traffic 30650 is turning final runway 9er, Aurora traffic.
the distance that the lights go is further, the distance that you can see, and the clarity of them is better. So, win-win.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, safe altitude.
They're coming to get us.
Now we're racing. 771 Bravo Charlie versus the Jag. I'm winning.
I'm super happy. I can throw the incandescent bulbs away now. They're sitting in a box. So next, I'll look to maybe do LEDs because they also make them for the beacon and the strobes and the nav lights, the red and green tip lights. They make all those in LEDs also. So we'll look to that. And then the nice thing about that is, you know, LEDs last forever and they don't draw much power. Anyway, thanks for riding along. We're just
traffic, Red Cub, left base.
I'll get this minor audio issue fixed very soon. And then we'll be taking some cool trips. Jamie and I are already cooking up some fun, cool trips. So stand by for that.
Pulling up to the hangar like whoa, like whoa. Oh, you turned them off. Thank goodness. Go in stealth mode. Disregard.
She is such the most awesome wife in the world. Be hanging out at the airport at night so I can do lighting test. I got a winner.